the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the 80s team taking on the 2000s team. It'll be the 80s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. McHale is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan with it. Pass to Bird. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
O'Neal kicks to Iverson. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Outside Jordan. Over Kobe. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
O'Neal kicks to Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson against Iverson. Johnson outside. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Bryant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Iverson dishes to Duncan. 3-pointer. And Allen Iverson with the 3. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count the basket.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And still a close game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Now here's Iverson. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the 2000s team. Carter out there with Duncan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Iverson. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has...
Oh, that was something else.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Iverson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's O'Neal. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for the 2000s team. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. So the 80s team called timeout. Their first. Team making some changes. Worthy comes in for McHale, and Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
The 80s team making some changes. Moses Malone, he's checked in for Olajuwon, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Bird.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
The drive by Jordan, Duncan with the block. Right side Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
Ooh. Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Kobe's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And Iverson throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Thomas. And stolen by Iverson. Up the floor, and so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action after this word. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league.
Here's Wade. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. On the court for the 80s team, we've got Johnson. McHale is out there with Bird. And it's Malone. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And that one falls for Johnson. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Now, D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The 2000s team with the ball. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, James. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the first one drops. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now Pierce. Here's Carter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Olajuwon's got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Who's back up? And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings.
Oh, okay.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Inside, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. James. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. The 80s team making a switch here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
D-Wade out there with LeBron James. Then there's Carter. Then there's Kobe. And it's Garnett in at the 1.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Jordan with it. And it's Carter picking him up. The shot's good from Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
He gets that one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. It's a 13-point game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Kobe kicks to Garnett, shoots over Malone, and Garnett with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night. .114 left in the 4th. Johnson surveying the floor. And that one falls for Johnson. The 80s team making some changes. McHale comes in for Worthy. And Larry Bird sub for Gervin. And here's the 2000s team. And James throws it down hard.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Here's McHale. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The first free throw is good. And Olajuwon drops them both. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Carter down low. It's stolen by Olajuwon. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wilkins. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then...
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.